All right, guys, so we're going to go through the rest of this. Sorry about getting cut off, but I'm going to go ahead and just start with number 3, and you'll see how this goes. So if I look at number 3, so I've got these two equations, but let me go ahead and look at the picture about what I noticed. What equation could I write? Well, I'm either looking for a 90-degree angle or a straight line, or like an angle that's divided with straight lines. So I do see a 90-degree angle right here. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight that. Let me fix it, try to get a little bit more closer to the line. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight. Here's my 90-degree angle. Okay, so again, that means that these two things together are going to total up to 90 degrees. So inside of this, I've got a W and I have 35. Okay, together, when I put them together, they make this shape of 90 degrees. Okay, so I know that W plus 35 equals 90 degrees. Okay, so now if I look at this, I know that Elena is correct. Okay, now I need to figure out, well, what does W equal? That's the next part that I need to solve. So I'm going to do it just like solving an equation. So I'm going to draw my line down the middle. I see that when I'm going to start with my W, and I look at, oh, 35 is being added to my W. So I'm going to use the inverse operation of addition, which is subtraction, and I'm going to take away 35. Okay, well, if I do that to one side, I need to do the same to the other, so minus 35. Okay, so now I know that I've got my W. There, I'm left with 35. Negative 35 cancels out positive 35, so I'm left with my W. And now I have 90 minus 35. Well, I know that 90 minus 30 is 60, but I'm taking a little bit away more than that, so it's going to be 55. So W equals 55. And just to check, so that means this angle is 55. And I know if I added 55 plus 35, I would get 90 degrees. So that's how you solve this problem. Now I'm going to go ahead and just write an example into the discussion board of how I would explain just this one. Now remember, you need to do 2. So now you still have questions 1, 2, 4, or 5 to choose from. Okay? So, and you're going to explain what. I'm just going to do one for you as an example.